The destroying angel mushroom will stop your RNA from working and make your liver quit writing proteins. It's a deadly thing you don't even know you're dying from. It looks just like the mushrooms you can buy at a grocery store. From all accounts of people who survived it, it is a tasty treat, a musty little mushroom with that good umami flavor. But it's quite deadly, and not in the way you'd expect. It's not dead right then deadly. That would be obvious. The problem is, it's not obvious at all until you die. It takes a day or two before the symptoms kick in, and there's no immediate reaction. You eat it, and a couple of days later, your insides liquefy. There's no nice way to say it. Then you start to feel a little better because everything's dead inside and you can no longer react. The violent episodes subside. They figure it's a passing bug, something that needed to work its way through your system. You go home, and you die. And you didn't even know you were going to. The amatoxin blocks the RNA that writes the proteins for your cells. Your liver is one of the fastest growing organs in the body, and it needs those proteins constantly. When the protein production stops, the liver stops functioning. If they don't do a toxicology report and specifically look for amatoxins, they will never know it was this mushroom that did it. There's absolutely no antidote. If you have access to a hospital, about the only thing they can do is give you fluids and hope for the best. Maybe you pull through. Maybe you need a liver transplant. A donor doesn't have to give their whole liver up because their liver will grow back, and the part they give you will grow and fill the void. But you're still on the list. You still have to stay alive long enough. It was formally described in 1906 by George Francis Atkinson, an American botanist and taxonomist. But they've known about it for centuries. It's funny because the poison in this whole amanita family doesn't seem to have any actual reason for the way it works. Most things that are toxic give you immediate feedback. A dart frog tastes bad and causes harm right away, so the predator spits it out and the frog lives to breed another day. These things take days to kill you and days for the symptoms to kick in, so nobody ever knew it was the mushroom. The association wouldn't have been there because of the delayed reaction. About 95% of mushroom deaths worldwide are caused by this family. You'll find them on the ground next to trees, never on the tree or on dead wood. They have a mycorrhizal relationship with living trees, beech trees and oaks mostly. They have a huge network of fibers that collect nutrients from the soil and share them with the tree, and the tree shares sugars back. In an established forest, the roots can be up to 50 feet away from the trunk, so the mushroom can look like it's growing in a clearing all by itself. If you see a fairy circle more than 75 feet from the nearest trees, it's probably not this one. If it's less than 50 feet from the trees, dig it up and look for the vulva. That's the sac at the base, the egg it started from. A puffball mushroom looks like a marshmallow when you cut it in half. This one shows the form of the mushroom already inside. The other things to look for are the skirt on the stem where the cap used to attach, and the gills that curl back up and terminate on the cap instead of running down to the stem. Any one of those three features alone should give you pause. All three together. Don't eat it.